right, hello, and welcome to another Unfiltered Gamer board game playthrough. Today's game up on the tabletop is called Starship Captains by CGE, Czech Games Edition. It plays 1 to 4 players for ages 12 and up, and it takes roughly about 25 minutes a player. So in this case, it should take us about an hour and 10 minutes or so. In the game Starship Captains, you are trying to earn promotions to be the captain of the ship. You're going to be utilizing your crew to take actions on your board here. You're going to be then, hopefully, moving your ship around the galaxy, dealing with pirates, accomplishing missions, and, of course, gaining bonuses for the different locations around the game board. There are 4 rounds total, and at the end of every round, we're going to be getting unique things like medals, additional characters that we can utilize, and so on and so forth. And at the end of the 4th round, whoever has the most points is the winner. In order to win the game, you're going to need to score points. So that's completing missions over here is going to get you points for however many characters you're going to have, as well as your different types of medals. Certain types of tech cards are going to score you points as well. These 3 specifically, which are like the Omega cards, and they won't have any more, so these are the only ones you're going to get. If you have any questions, guys, when you're playing, just go ahead and look at the very back of your player reference sheet. It'll tell you all the different actions and what they do. So for in this one here, I don't know what this does. It just says 1 star times this symbol here. So I would look and say, okay, mission with at least 1 line of depicted color. Okay, so blue missions, and the star with a circle around it is going to be a victory point. So I'm going to get 1 victory point for every mission that has a blue on it. So in this case here, if I have this one, that will score me 1 point at the end of the game for each one of these guys that I have. And so on and so forth. In fact, at the end of the game, we'll be looking at this little track here, and it'll tell you get points for missions, faction tracks over there. You can get points for any Omega techs we might have, commander androids and pirates that we defeat or earn, and then of course a half a point for each medal and artifact. As well as we'll take damage in the game, which we already start with some damage here. We'll lose points for a half a point for every damage as well. Okay, so now the game. How does it play? Well, on your turn there's only 2 things you can do. Makes it nice and easy. The first thing is you can activate a room. To activate a room, you choose one of your guys that's in the ready position, which are in this little area here, and you move it up into the queue, and the queue is basically a little line here. When you move it into the queue, you'll choose a room and activate that room based on the character's color. Blue guys can go into blue rooms, yellow to yellow, and red to red. There's also this guy here. He's kind of like the red shirts, as we call them in Star Trek, but like the throwaway units, you can only use him to repair. However, every other unit you can use to repair as well. There's one more bonus character in the game, and it's these guys here. These are our androids, and they will count as wilds, as well as in certain instances, we'll get certain types of missions that will require androids in order to get their bonus. So take the guy, utilize him in the line, and activate a room. Sometimes rooms can be on your tech board here. Tech boards will provide you bonuses, and you'll get them based on the rooms that we choose to do. And then, of course, the last thing you can choose to do if you don't want to move a character and then choose a room is complete a mission. To complete a mission, you're simply going to have your specific ship on a location. You'll choose to not move nor move a unit in. You'll gather the mission, place the mission on your game board next to your ship, and then you're going to place units in the spots the mission requires. If the characters match, they're going to give you extra bonuses. And if they don't, that's okay. You won't get the bonuses, but you will end up with the card, which is going to be worth a certain number of victory points at the end of the game. And you'll go ahead and slide this onto your ship to indicate that you've got it. Missions are going to get replenished. You'll be moving tokens around, and we'll do that as the game goes on, and hopefully I remember everything. And basically, yeah, rounds will transgress as we progress as we play our units down. And when we have no units left, we're going to pass. And every single other player can keep playing until no one has any units left remaining. And that's pretty much the game. This little token will move between round to round for the new first players. And whoever has the most points is the Starship Captain. Don't get killed by aliens. Try and gain as many points as you can by moving on those faction tracks and gaining bonuses, as well as upgrading your ship in Starship Captains. You guys ready to play?
Let's do it.
All right. I guess I'll have to go ahead and turn the screen. So if you're on here and you're watching, I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, Max will read those questions out to me, and I will answer them. So we have Mac on the Mac from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've been watching a lot of Always Sunny.
Or even better yet,
MacGyver, yeah. So you can ask him, and he will then retort them to me. Okay? So let's go ahead and switch here. promotion. Wow, what a great deal. It's totally not a bot at all. Okie dokie. Hopefully our audio is good. I don't know if you can hear that, Max, so you can go ahead and check. But I'll take the first turn. I'll be the first player, and I'll explain it as best as I can, okay? Sorry, I gotta make sure my ship starts in the correct spot, which is in the middle of the board here. So now you can see the board fully, right? So you have this board, which indicates different planets. Each of these little lines are spaces that you'll be moving through, as well as, of course, if there's pirates there, you'll be taking damage. But the first thing to do, obviously, is you're going to want to take one of your guys here, and you're going to activate one of them, okay? If I select a red character, I can move up to 2 spaces. If I select a yellow character, then I'm going to be able to... What's this one do?
You fight a pirate.
Oh, fight a pirate. If you're adjacent to a pirate, so you're on this location and there's a pirate on any of the attached locations, you can take a damage and defeat the pirate. You'll gain a certain reward for defeating it, and it'll tell you what you get. In this case, you would get an android, which is actually pretty cool.
And a damage.
And you always take a damage. The next thing you can do is gather a tech card. You'll simply choose one of these tech cards, and you'll place it down onto your board, and you'll score any bonuses of any of the matching symbols that you get, okay? And then the last one here is a repair. You simply use a guy to take a damage off of one of your ship's locations or off of one of your display locations. Whenever you take damage, it's always just going to go here, and they'll stack up. But if you have no space, you can't hold cargo. However, once you get rid of these guys, they're gone for good, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. I will take this blue guy here, his name is Bill, and I'm going to go ahead and ask him to find me a tech. So I'm going to put him in the line, and he's going to go to Disneyland, and he's going to slide all the way down here, and he's going to stop. And I choose blue. I have to choose blue, or I guess I could choose to take the repair action to get rid of one of these tokens, but I'll go ahead and take this repair bay. When I take a repair bay, I'm going to place it in one of the spaces. And if I connect an adjacent space with a symbol to another symbol, I'll get to use that benefit. And in this case here, I've got a repair symbol, which means I'm going to get to repair one thing from the board. And I will repair this token here. I'll just go ahead and put it over here. So now I have an extra space that's opened up. This is a room action. So a lot of them are going to give you a bonus as soon as they hit the field, I believe. Yeah, as soon as they hit the field, you'll get a bonus, and or it will last like once per turn when you're moving it to move an extra space or whatever. In this case here, I can activate this room as opposed to activating this one here, the tech room. And it's going to let me repair 3 things, which is really nice. I took my action. I'm done. Nice and easy.
All right. I think... Let's see. I think I'm going to move, actually.
Okay, so when you move, you actually have the opportunity to move up to 2 spaces, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And you're just going to move anywhere on these lines here. So you are the pink one?
Yep.
So we'll move our characters out of the way just so people can see better.
I think I'm going to move over here.
That's 1 space.
Yep. And I'm going to end my move there.
Okay, nice and easy. You're done. Now you're up, Max. You can move. You can fight a pirate that's adjacent to you. You can grab a tech card. Oh, and also have to replenish tech cards whenever you gain one. You just grab them from this deck here. Once these are gone, they're gone forever, though. These are like bonus points you can get.
I want to fight a pirate.
You want to fight a pirate? Okay, so you're going to need to go ahead and take the yellow guy and slide him into the queue. And if you want, from now that they understand, we can just put him in the very back of the line. So
but it's fun to
I
push him
know,
down the
but
line.
you will be doing that at the end of the round anyway.
All right, so...
You're going to fight this guy. He's going to give you cargo, and he's going to give you a medal. However, this guy will give you an android, which is basically a wild dude that was only used once.
Yeah, I must go with my initial plan going this.
Okay, so when you kill this guy, you're going to take a damage. So the first thing you do is take one of these, and you have to put it into your hold. It has to go into an empty space unless you don't have one. Then this guy is going to go to you. You're going to get 1 artifact, and you're going to put it into your hold. And then you're going to get 1 medal, and you will put that in your medal location. Medals are great. You can use them to upgrade your units. You can upgrade a total of 5 units. For 1 medal, you can turn any one of your guys into any other color guy. For 3 medals, you may you may take one of these tokens and place it on top of or through any of your units, and that will make them a captain. And captains are great. They'll get to do their action twice. So in this case here, I can use him and slide him down. I get to use the yellow, which is to fight a pirate. And if I want, I could fight another pirate, or I could do a repair action, or I could do an action on my board here that is yellow. So that's a great way to get them upgraded, I think.
How's it going, Alex?
Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Okay, so it's my turn now?
It is your turn.
All right. Well, I think I like that idea of fighting a pirate.
Channel the inner Josh. Fight
I
everything.
will fight. So I'm going to move my yellow guy, choose the yellow action, which is to fight a pirate. Check to see if there's any pirates adjacent, and there is. It's this guy here. I will be taking 1 damage, and it's always got to go over here in the hold. And I'm going to get an android. Remember, these are wild units, but I can only use them once. Okay.
All right.
And pirates will stay in your hold too. You'll be able to use these as victory points at the end of the game.
So what do we need to do to be able to pick up our missions that are over there?
So if you're here, right? Do you want to do a mission?
Yep.
So what you'll do is you'll say, I'm going to do a mission instead of take a guy. So or use a guy. So you will take this mission, you will put it in a spot on your board. We can slide this down a little bit.
I can turn this if you want.
Sure. And you'll slide that in there, slot that in. Then you will take units equal to the amount of units required to complete the mission and place them in the spots. Perfect. Then, if you have done so, you're going to complete the mission. Mm-hmm. But before that, you'll check to see if you have any bonuses. And you do, actually. You have both of them. So you'll do them in order, from top to bottom, left to right.
Okay.
So you have the yellow guy.
2 damage.
So you'll take 2 damage. So these 2 damage markers will go into your hold. And you're going to go up on a faction marker 4 times. So you can choose any of your factions over there, of your color, so you're pink. So you can move that up 4 times on this track, or 1 on each, or 2 on 2. It's really up to you. You have any combination you'd like. And as you move on to and pass bonuses, you will get to keep them.
Okay.
And you're going to be getting victory points as you move along these tracks. And whenever anybody gets to the top of this track here, that's going to trigger an action that might affect all of us.
Advance all hearts with action, travel in space, except around the planet with no. Okay, I'm gonna move it up over here.
Okay, how many spaces do you want to move?
Spaces.
You want to go all the way, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You could choose to combine to cut them up if you'd like. You could do 2 on yellow and 2 on purple, and that would get you 2 medals.
That is true.
And that'll let you upgrade. That'll let you upgrade a unit.
Okay.
1, 2, and 1, 2.
1, 2.
And now you've passed a medal, and you have landed on a medal. So that will give you 2 of these medals.
Which is also enough to make someone a commander.
Yep. And of course, you could also just spend 1 to turn that last guy, the useless guy, into an actual colored character.
That's probably not a bad idea.
Oh, when you complete this mission also, what happens is we'll check for the highest number on the board, which is a 5, and we'll move it to this location and flip it. Then we're going to place a mission onto the location that it was previously at. And this is a countdown timer, so once all of these have gotten flipped down, they'll all be flipped over. And pirates are going to pop out. And they're going to be popping out in each of the locations where we're flipping over one of these guys and going onto a route based on the thrusters of the pirate's thruster color.
I think I'd like to spend 1 of these.
Okay, so you spend a medal.
To turn the gray guy into probably another red.
All right, there you go. A lot more movement going on for you now. Okay, and Max, you're up.
Oh, and then it also shows that.
Yeah, sorry, you're going to get an artifact. And then that mission is complete. So yeah, put the artifact in your hold. Yep. And then your mission is complete, so you'll take that mission, you'll put it, face down onto your board there. Face up, face down, it's up to you. All right, you're done.
So when going for the cards, you have to, if you have both of these guys...
You have to have, so it's depending on the mission, right, first of all. And secondly, you're going to need a guys equal to the mission number, and you will also need guys equal to those colors if you want the bonuses. So if you just choose this one here, which needs a yellow and a red unit, and you don't have those, let's say that you only have these guys here, a gray and a red, you could do this. This would get you nothing because he's not yellow, and he would get you something because he's red, and you would score those 4 points. So you're losing actions at the cost of getting victory points and potential bonuses.
So if I put the blue and the red, and let's go do this one.
No. You can't just do that. You have to be on the location. You're currently at base.
Okay.
So just like he flew over here, there's a mission here, and he completed it.
Mm-hmm. But you can also spend one of your medals to turn the gray into a red so that you have an extra movement.
Yeah, you're going to have 2. If you use the red guy, you can have 2 movement. You'll get 2 spaces. So if that's what you want to do. If you want to complete a mission, then you could move this guy to here with a red guy. On your next turn, or on this turn, you could spend a medal to turn that gray guy into a red guy, and then you can complete the mission with a blue and a red.
Yep. That's what I'm going to have to do.
Okay, so you can do that now. Turn that guy into a red guy. Okay, and then you're going to place that guy down and take 2 movement, up to 2. So you're going to want to move right here, right?
Yep, just the one.
All right, and that's it for you then.
Yep.
My turn. On my turn, I need to move. I'm going to take this guy here, and I'm going to fly 1 and 2, following this line here. And I will spend a medal as well. And turn... Oh, I don't have another guy, do I, here? I won't spend a medal. I'll just pass.
Well, you just put your...
Oh, I put my guy there. Whoops. Oh, I could turn this into...
Yeah, because we'll all be out and we'll have to...
Oh, I shouldn't have an extra medal, sorry. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, right? Yes, that's what I am going to do. Spin the medal and switch the gray guy to a yellow guy. I didn't really want to, because I don't really want to have attacking pirates twice or 3 times, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
So you have the option of using that guy,
Yep.
doing a mission, or passing. So if you have no guys left, you have to pass.
So I am going to... I'm
Move.
just going to move.
Yep.
And I'm going to go over here.
Okay, 1 space.
And that's it.
Easy peasy. All right, Max, you're up.
All right.
Max would like to do a mission.
Mission time.
Okay.
Do
So
it.
what happens first? I do it in order so that it's easy for me to remember the next time, so I don't have to do it for you. You will take this off, and then you're going to position that, and you can just put it somewhere here so people can see it. And then you're going to take your blue and your red guy and place it on them. No, place it over here, just so people can see it. Blue on the top, red on the bottom. Then you're going to get the benefits. Benefit number 1, take a damage and put it in your hold.
Come on.
Such a nice benefit.
And you're also going to get a medal for that.
Yep.
And then red guy is going to give you a medal as well.
Yep.
And you're going to place those guys in your queue. And that mission is going to...
Be complete.
Yes, you're gonna you don't have to slide them all the way. It'll just waste time. Just put them behind the line. And then flip it over and put it underneath your board or whatever. Yep. Okay, and then what's going to happen is we'll check to see the highest number. We'll flip it over and put it on your location. And then we're going to go ahead and take a new location, a new mission, and put it on the old location. Just like that. All right, my turn. I will also complete a mission. Everybody's doing missions here, so apparently I gotta step it up, right? So I will take this and place that there. Take my yellow and my android. And the first thing is it moves black up 1. So if you go ahead and move me 1 up on that black track, I'd be most gracious. I am orange. Yeah, it's just slide me up. There's no benefit there, I don't think.
No.
I'm also going to get a medal. And then I get to do this, which I don't know what it is. I don't even know why I chose to get this mission, but we'll see what it does.
Actually, it says this is 1 point.
Yeah, I'll get 1 point at the end of the game if that's where my guy is at. So, I get an Omega card. Draw 3 Omegas and recycle 1 of them. The same as the effect above, but you have the option to discard 1 of the texts and put the new one in its slot. The same as the effect above. So I'm going to draw 3 Omegas. These are my Omegas. Draw 3. Oh. Recycle. Okay, I can take one and place it on the board here. Basically, I get a free tech. Times for every damage. Multiplicator for every blue guy. Or blue captain. And then this one is for that planet. Mission with the line of at least one of the depicted color. A tactical loss. Oof, these are all rough. I think I'll go with that, because at least it will give me a benefit. So for every blue guy or blue captain I have, I'm going to get a victory point. And because I match these two symbols up, I'm going to get a medal. And this card is done. I'll slide here, and these guys will go up. And because an android, I lose it. I used it. I used it, so I losed it, okay? All right, so that is the end of the round. I think everybody's going to have to pass, right?
Yep.
Pass, and I will pass. So we'll move on to the next round. I want to make sure I get this correct the first time, although I am pretty certain about how it goes. New missions, pirate uprisings, all rather important stuff. My crew, my commanders, end around. Passing is one of your 3 options. Blah, 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 blah. You take no more turns. Okay, during the round, figures will gradually move from the ready room to the end of the queue. There are sometimes ways to move someone from the queue to the ready room, but for the most part, the figures in your queue will stay there until the end of the round. At the end of the round, slide figures from the queue into the ready room until at least 3 figures, the last 3, remain in the queue. So these 3, my last 3, will stay, and all these guys will come in. So 1, 2, 3, and the rest are going to come in. All right, new stuff. After round 1, each round begins with new stuff from the HQ. Distribute the new rounds, figures, or tokens evenly among all players. So we have these 1, and 2, and 3. Okay. For each station tile on the round counting track, either move it to a station if no player occupies it, or move it to the next round. So this station is the middle station. Nobody's there anymore, so I'll place that there. That actually gives you +1 reputation for every location, for every one of those factions there. And then I pass the starting player over, marker to the left. The new player can now begin. That's it. That's the whole way, and we do that for every single one. So next round we're gonna get another character, and then the next round of that we'll get another character.
All right. First thing I think I'm going to do is spend my 3 medals to make a commander.
Okay, which commander would you like?
I am going to do it to my I'm going to do it to my red commander over here. So I'm just going to slide this white ring on top.
Yep. And you still got to take an action. Now, so when you take that character now, that red guy, you can do any red room in your area here. You can do the movement action, or as one of your actions with that guy, you can actually move one of your guys in the queue out of queue and back into your ready zone.
For now, I think I'm going to take a mission. Ah.
Okay. There you go.
Alrighty.
And complete the mission.
So a yellow.
Yep.
And a red.
Okay, so you're going to get 1 of these guys.
Yep.
1 of these guys. And you get to move the black track up twice.
Okay.
And no bonuses there.
1, 2.
Oh, you do. You get to repair. Repair 1 thing.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, you want to repair your cargo since you're basically full up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 1 damage.
Yep. Go ahead and hand that to me. And then you also get to slide this mission and complete it, as well as move your guys through your ship. All right, Max is up. That's it.
I'm going to follow the captain by captain route. I'm going to put 3 there, and I'm going to be captaining out my blue.
A blue guy. Surprised you didn't go the yellow route since you like fighting.
Well,
You can
there's
double
not
fight
a
pirates.
whole lot for the time being.
There will be though soon.
Well,
Oh,
there
also
will
I
be.
forgot this is the location, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
No,
next highest
here's
is
This is this
Oh,
one
this
over
one.
here, yeah.
Oh, I completed this one, huh? So that will go there. This will go here. I
Yeah.
just completed this one, so put the card there.
And then 2.
Yeah. And then that will go over here, And then that will flip, and a new one will come down there. Sorry. One more mission gets complete, and that's when we're going to have a pirate uprising. Okay, so you wanted the blue guy. Okay, go on the tech route. That's the way I'm going.
Yep. I am going to actually do repair action twice.
Yep.
Get myself a little bit more breathing room on my ship.
Not bad. Double repair. All right, and then slide your guy in the queue. I'm going to follow Max's action up. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to captain this guy here, my blue guy. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and use him for his abilities. So the first thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use the repair bay, which will let me unlock 1, 2, 3 damage. So I repair 3 damage, which is nice. And I can also get a tech card. I'm trying to see what I want here. I need, it's a repair, and that looks like a movement. A repair and a move. That just gives me straight up 2 victory points. I'll do that. Place that guy down there, which gives me 2 victory points at the end of the game. And I get to repair, so I can take this one off, I suppose. And I get to move. And I am orange, hopefully. Good. Not that one. And I will slide on over to here. All right. And that was just for the first. That was both of them. Right. I repaired 3, and then I took the cookbook. New one of these guys comes out, and he slides on in.
All right.
It's nice and rainy now. I hear the rain. I hear it pouring. In the air tonight.
All right. So first thing I think I'm gonna do is move. So I'm gonna move over here. And then I think I'm gonna repair. Yeah, I'll repair. And that's it for me.
Okay, so you did a move and a repair.
Yep.
Okay. Max, you're up.
Yeah,
Also, another thing to note, too, is when somebody is on a planet and they're on top of a mission, no one else can go to that mission and claim it. So you couldn't, if you wanted to, fly over here and take my mission, because I'm currently on it. At least that's what the lady said in the video.
Right, because you're trying to see who the best captain is based on how many points you're accumulating. It wouldn't make sense to fight each other.
Yep.
I'm going to move myself over there.
Okay.
She's going to do the single movement action for the time being, so that's it.
Slide your guy. You don't have to put him all the way at the end. You can put him...
But it's so
no,
much fun.
just do it because it's faster, please.
It's so much fun.
No. The answer is no. All right. I'm going to complete a mission. The metal-eating bugs from that Lost in Space movie. So I'll place this guy here. And I have a blue and a yellow guy, sadly. So I'm going to take 1 damage. I'm then going to go up on the yellow track 3 times.
Orange.
Yep. Orange, you're
1,
glad I
2,
went up yellow?
3.
Oh, and then I'll take one of these guys here. And then I don't know what that symbol means. It's like a little crossed out. You may take a tech from the center board, place it in an empty slot, and resolve the tech bonuses you match.
But it has a slash through it.
So what does the slash mean?
No tech.
Tech moves to repair.
It's called
greater
metal
than,
eating
right?
bugs, right?
Yeah.
I think we're down.
Oh, I'll see if we're still available in some other areas. It's raining pretty hard.
Okay, looks like we're back.
Yeah, I gotta refresh it. Metal eating bugs. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
No tech is greater than repair.
Look, I think I might. Is it from on our little cheat sheet here? It says you may discard the depicted token to gain the depicted benefits.
Where does it say that?
Going from a crossed out to a non-crossed out.
But that's not a tech symbol. That's a artifact or.
Well, this means you get to take a tech and put it on your board.
Right.
This is saying
Well, maybe.
I think its symbol is tech. I think it says I can discard a tech to repair.
But I think it means the opposite, because this says you may take a tech from the central tech board.
Yeah.
Maybe it means you can't do that.
No, it means you will take this off of your board. So you lose one to repair. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. I'm pretty certain that's what it means. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I'll slide these guys up, and my turn is over. And I will refresh and make sure everything's good. Go ahead, Caleb.
Alright, so I'm going to take my blue guy, and I'm just going to get a tech. I think I'm going to take this red one right here.
Okay.
And place it right there. And that is it.
Alright.
Did you repair? Since you attached it?
I did not.
You get to repair as well.
Alright.
Thank you. Token. Okay, you're up.
I'm going to be completing the...
Oh, wait. I finished a mission, by the way. So, technically, this should come out.
Mm-hmm.
That should go there. And then we're going to have I had a little bit of a hiccup on the stream, so I forgot to mention that we're going to have to do the Pirate Uprising.
Real quick, Michael, does this mean that I get the medal too? Or no?
No, because it's not attached.
Okay.
It has to be on this side. So I have to be matching each other. Okay. I gotta do this. Flip all discarded pirate tokens. There's gonna mix them up. Okay.
I believe we place a pirate token at each of these numbers right here.
These things flip over. And then we're going to take random pirate tokens. So there should be 5 of them. And we're going to put them on here.
And
then we're going to flip them over. And we're going to check to see the locations that have the thruster color. Green.
This one's yellow.
I will go there, but because there's already one there, it'll just go away.
And this one is yellow.
There you go.
No, we didn't get to get rid of any.
We got rid of one. The one over here.
Right.
But lots of pirates down here, and they're looking for blood. Okay. So you just finished your turn. Okay, Max, now you want to complete that mission over there.
Yep. I'm going to complete the mission.
This one here. Yeah, just do it like that. There you go.
Couldn't really reach the slide that far.
And this comes over here.
Yep.
Don't have the red, but I have just the singular yellow.
No. You have to do all your guys. You have to put another yellow there. Yeah, that's the requirement, is 2 guys.
Oh, okay.
Having them as the right color is a benefit.
Got it.
So you're going to get, without gaining bonuses, you'll get to move up 3 spaces. Yeah, you can move up to 3 spaces, but you cannot gain any bonuses when you move up.
Well, it's not going to give me anything anyway, so I'll go up the black one.
You have to do 1 on each, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like 1 on each.
On this bottom one here, is that the white is
without
wild,
gaining bonuses.
but why wouldn't it just say 3? Let me make sure. Yes, so yeah, you choose a faction track and you advance up to 2 spaces on it. And that's choose a faction track and advance 1. Okay, it's 3 wilds. Yeah, you can go all 3 on 1 if you want.
Yeah, just put me 3 up on black.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. And then you slide that one down. Oakley dokley. My turn. What do I have? This is a red guy. This red guy.
Oh.
I'm going to spend...
You're by all these pirates.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this tech. Put new tech out. This can replace an existing tech. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. If I move, I'm going to be taking damage. I don't want another yellow guy. I have enough fighters.
Unless you went...
Yeah, I'll spend this 1, and I'm going to turn this guy into a blue guy so I can take tech. And I'll use him to pick a tech that I want. regen drive. Repair and move. That's really useful. I'll take this, I believe.
Should have done that with the yellow.
And that's also going to give me my token back too, which is nice. So this is going to let me repair and move if I ever have a blue guy. This is a triple repair. And that'll
You're set to fight, man.
I'm done.
Oh,
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm trying to be tech.
That's
I know,
it.
but you got all the repairing functions.
Yeah.
We all have to pass.
You're passing. You're passing.
Pass.
I'm passing. Okay. So we're gonna slide this down until there's only 3 left, and the rest are gonna go in here.
Token.
Thank you.
We're each gonna get a dude,
Little doodad.
and was there anything else that was relevant? The marker passes to Max.
Me, which I have.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then you begin. Begin. Oh, yeah, station tiles don't matter. We haven't gone to any stations. No station, no cry.
I'm looking to see which things on the items that I could actually start picking up that can actually be more of a benefit to me.
Well, remember, you can change your gray guy out for a yellow if you wanted to complete this mission.
I could. Yes, that is definitely true.
All right, what do you want to do?
You know what? Let's have a little bit of fun with that. I'll go with movement. I will put myself there.
Okay. Done?
Yep.
Oh, I wish I had this guy upgraded. That would be nice. I could do a bunch of repairing and move 1 space. That's not going to really help. I guess it would hurt. It wouldn't hurt too bad. I need to move 2 spaces though. 1 and 2. I guess that's the move. Sadly. 1. I go through a pirate, so I take a damage. And 2. Okay, I'm done. I'll turn this guy into a red guy, though.
Okay. Well, I am going to do a mission.
All the missions are all down here because we were too busy doing them up there.
Just cannot grab these.
Careful.
Thanks.
All right, you're going to do one that's red and blue.
So red and then blue.
There you go.
This says I go up 2 spaces on this.
Yep.
So 1, 2. And that means
Remove an artifact, and you get to move the first figure in your queue into your ready room. So if you get rid of one of your artifacts, you can push one of your figures down. It's worth it.
Yeah, I think so.
You get rid of one of those random artifacts, and then you just push this down like that. There you go. Okay, and then you score that antimatter something or other. Oh man, I really don't like this idea. I think I'll spend a yellow guy.
And I believe it's my turn.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to change out my dude into a yellow.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be completing the mission I'm on.
This is my mission.
No,
Oh.
over there.
Three.
Which is the blue and the yellow.
So you'll take a damage.
I will take a damage.
You'll gain an android
I will gain an android.
and move up 2 spaces on the yellow track.
Yes.
And you're going to get a medal for your bravery. Okay. I'm going to, man, things I don't necessarily want to do for... think I will. I guess I'll fight that pirate. Pirate down. I'll take a damage. I'll get a random artifact. And I will get a medal. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to move. So let's see. Up to 2 spaces. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yep. That's it.
Oh. So what does this mean now that I used a red? Do I have to be in here?
No. So you choose when you choose red, you can either choose that room or that room.
Oh, okay.
So you could choose to go up 2 spaces on any of the tracks instead of moving your ship around the board.
That's kind of nice.
It is. It's very nice.
One other thing.
Yes.
I think I'll spend this to turn this into another red.
All right. Remember, he turns back into a pumpkin at midnight. Okay. Max is up.
I'm
Move.
going to be moving.
1. You
Move
can stop there.
Not sure what that golden bit is, but I'm going to go.
You're going to keep this until the end of the round, and this is going to give you an android.
Oh, nice.
Just put it in your little slot there.
That'll come in handy.
All right. I'm going to use my blue guy, I believe. And it's going to give me a double action. I think my first action will be to repair 3. 1, 2, 3. And my second action is I'm going to actually go ahead and push one of my blue guys in my belt back into my ready zone. That way I can complete this next round. All right, you're up.
All right, I'm going to take my red guy and do this room over here, captain's chair, and I'll move myself 2 spaces up over here. 1, 2.
All right, you can take a tech, and you can remove a tech if you want. So you can take this and you can put it like over one of your other ones, or just put it on your board.
Training 2 doesn't require... Oh. Training to yellow doesn't require...
Yeah, you can just train to yellow for free.
After completing...
This gives you a bunch of bonuses. This one says once a turn, you get an extra move when you're moving. This one says as a yellow room, you can just simply move anywhere on the board that you'd like. After you complete a mission with a blue symbol, you get an extra upgrade on the white track, a yellow track. 1 point for every blue mission you complete. 1 point for every pirate you kill, and this is just another bonus.
Wow.
I mean, the jump drive's pretty good if you have yellow characters. This is good if you're fighting pirates, missions, if you want to train yellow guys. All are pretty good.
Yeah.
People saying hello.
What does this one mean again?
Once a turn, whenever you move an extra space. Okay.
And I can repair.
Sorry, what were you doing? I don't remember now.
I was getting attack.
Did you use a blue guy? How'd you get attack? Oh, from your mission, right?
Yeah.
Where's your mission at?
It's over here.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot where you got the benefit from. All right, Max, you're up.
I'm going to use one of my androids as well to move myself there.
Okay. I'm going to do this save a planet. That sounds good. Also, whenever you get a tech, you replace it with a new tech too. Saving a planet, that seems pretty good. So I'll put this here, and that's going to be red, blue, and yellow. 3 guys. Expensive. But I will get an android. I'll get to move up 1 space on the yellow track. And I'm going to get one of these little medals here. These will all slide in. I'm done. We put a new event down?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I pass.
You don't want to use your yellow guys?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Well, I mean, I guess I
use it
could
to repair.
repair.
Yeah, might as well use
repair.
them.
I might as well.
All right, you're up, Max.
I'm going to be completing.
Okay, and the android counts as a wild.
Yep.
So 1 space on every track for Max, please. Yep. 2 and a medal.
On every try?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then you're also going to get 1 random one of these tokens. Nice.
Now, since I used a captain for completing, do I get
No.
his thing twice
No.
or no?
No. That's it. And for me, I have a wild dude.
I think we need to... Oh, the 1, please.
Oh, you just completed it?
Yep.
Nope, some more
Pirate
pirates.
Uprising. All right, so we'll take these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And flip them over. And place them where they need to go. Orange. Or pink, I guess you'd say.
This is
Green. There. Perfect. Okay, and I have 1 guy left. If I use him, he goes away, though, so I think I'm actually just going to hold him for now. All right, end a round. I pass. Or you can go ahead and activate your last one if you'd like to repair.
Yeah, I'll repair.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't have anybody, so I will pass.
Pass, and he's going to pass. All right, so we'll slide, except for the last 3. And I'll keep my android for later. Then we're all going to get another dude.
Thank you.
There's nothing up here. We haven't. Oh, the tokens.
Token goes to you.
And oh no, this token. This token goes here once you used it, and so this is going to go back to the planet, unless somebody's on it. So that's how it works. So you can't use it more than once around. Okay, I'm starting again now, huh? I am going to activate my blue guy. This is the last round of the game. I will take this. 1 point for every blue mission I complete. Any 2 repair tech bonuses now. Oh, I see. Whenever you bonus with the tech, you get... Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put this over here so I can actually potentially get a bonus on this side. I don't really need a repair right now, but I can discard a ship or discard this card to ignore 1 damage. Training to yellow is free. I'm going to take this. 1 point. I get to increase my thing up 1 whenever I complete a blue mission, which will give me a repair bonus, so I'll take this away. Okay, yeah, I just took 2...
New tech card.
Yeah, I took 2 techs from with my captain. I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to use a blue and get a tech card, and I'm going to actually take this.
Nice.
Um...
And you get to move 1 space for free?
I don't want to move.
Okay, well, I'm saying you get the bonus there if you'd like to move. So you don't want to move? You don't have to.
No, but so this is training to yellow, doesn't require...
Yeah, you can just switch
that.
your guys to yellow.
Okay, so I'm going to switch that to yellow.
Oh, good play. All right, Max, you're up.
I'm going to use my red guy to move. Gonna go there.
Okay. Done?
Done.
Nice and easy.
Oh, I'm gonna change out my dude for a blue.
Okay. My red guy is going to make me move. And I'm going to go ahead and fly up to here. That's it.
Okay, I am going to complete a mission.
Oh, a big one, too.
And I finally have what I
like
need. So 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. This says ignore all damage on this mission.
Yep.
So I
So
don't
you
take
move 3 on the
those.
black track.
Where am I at right here? 1, 2, 3. Oh,
You get a medal.
nice.
then you're going to get another medal, and you can move yourself on any of the tracks up 1 space.
Yep, right here.
Nice.
So now, because I'm in this space,
That activates.
this says. This says.
Oh, you slid off an
Oh.
access token.
You're right there, right?
Yeah, I
Right
believe
here.
so.
Okay. During setup is placed here. Once this event occurs, everyone can start using this tech as though it were on their ship. Turbo laser. Ignore the damage.
Damage. So yeah, that means that whenever you do you do 1 damage, and then you ignore the damage dealt back to you. So whenever you're shooting things, it's not going to hurt you now, which is nice.
Okay.
Okay, Max, you're up.
I'm going to complete this card.
2 blues.
2
Okay, go up 3 on the yellow track. 1, 2, and 3, and then you
I
can.
gain an android. Well,
You got to actually. You have to lose a random artifact. Then you get android. There you go. And then those slide down, and the card goes away. Yep, perfect. And did you replace the location? Yep. And a new card comes out. Perfect. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Blue. I'm gonna complete the Lost World. The Lost World of Josh Kirby. It's gonna go here.
how's it going, Gary?
Hey Gary, welcome.
So this
Nice to see you again.
this comes over here.
Yep. And you flip a new mission out. My yellow guy is gonna let me move up 2
Ooh.
spaces on the tracks. Was I not up on this track yet? I wasn't. I'll go up 1 space here and get a medal. And 1 more space. Move me up on the black track 1 space if you would. That'll let me repair. Get rid of one of these guys. Okay. And then the last are 2 random artifacts. And then this card's going to go under. And I also get to go up 1 on the yellow track for completing a mission with blue in it.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is use my red guy in, well, yeah.
Move yourself
I'll
up
use
on the track
my red guy to move myself up on the track.
2 times.
1, 2.
Okay, and that's going to let you repair. Repair anyone you want. Nice. That's it?
Yep.
All right, Max, you're up.
I'm going to use my android to do a double movement.
Yep.
Go.
1 and 2, you take a damage.
I will take a damage.
And the android will go away.
Yep.
All right. Oh, I'm in a.
Well, that's a lot of pirates right there.
Blue and yellow. Well. Need to move. I'll spend these 2 to perform a move action.
Callie is currently on her way out of state to a conference.
Ooh, it sounds like. Oh, you're asking. I thought she was messaging saying hi. She's already in Texas now.
She's already in Texas.
I took it. I'm gonna take a damage for moving.
Gary was asking where Callie
Yeah,
was.
she's disappeared from us. I'm moving through here. I took a damage. I used my 2 little artifacts to do so. They were both red, which is 2 movement.
It's a boys' game night.
Your turn.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna use
The
my
boys are back in town.
I'm gonna use my commander and do the captain's chair 1 more time. And I'm actually gonna push this 1, 2. And then I think I'll do that again.
Which one did you? Oh, the captain for red.
Yeah.
Yep. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Okay, flip your guy over. You get worth 5 points now, and you get 3 artifacts.
Dang!
There you go. And you put them in your little cargoes, and you can still use those as actions. By the way, don't forget 2 cargoes equals 1 action as long as it's the same color. Your turn. By the way, we're playing the game Starship Captains by CGE.
Ooh, this is great.
Going around the galaxy, gathering crew and battling aliens and etc. etc.
I can do a red or a blue, or I can do yellow.
You can do a yellow and a red if you
Yeah.
like. So, okay, you're going to complete that.
I'm going to complete this one.
That's going to give you
Right,
one
yeah.
of these. And you move up on the black
Black
track
tracker.
once. So go ahead and move him up 1. He's going to get this thing there. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I am going to transform 2 guys into blue. So I'm actually going to turn my yellow guy and this guy into blue guys. Why, might you ask? Well, because I'm going to use my alien for yellow and that as a blue. I can lose this last blue one here, which is great, to give me +3 on the white on any track I want. Oh, and I get 1 for 1 for yellow first of all, because I'm completing a blue mission. And then I move up on that track, so this is going to go away, and I can replace it with something else, if there's even a use for that. I don't know. There's nothing that actually giving me points anymore, I don't think. So I think I'll just take this to repair one of these guys. And then I can move 3 spaces anywhere I want. So 1 space on yellow. Yep. And then 2 more spaces left. 2 spaces on black. 1, 2. Okay. And then I'm going to get 2 random artifacts. Alright, and this is going to go away. This all slides. And I'll get this card and I'll hide it under here. It's a secret. The 2 is going to slide up. And a card is going to come out. Okay. That's it for me.
Okay, I'm gonna convert this to red.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use my captain's chair, and I will move this up 2 spaces. 1, 2. Now that we're in this space, this says, around the planet with the highest face-up triangle tile, each route with no pirate gets 1.
Yeah, so the highest face up. That's this one here.
No,
That is the highest face up
No,
one.
I know we never did this.
Oh, so pirates are gonna come out anyway.
Oh, when was
that-
that? Was that your
Yeah,
turn?
when did
was-
that happen?
Come on now.
Max.
Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then flip them all over. Oh, I already flipped them over, I guess. Green doesn't work. Green will go here. Yellow will go here.
Can the green go over? Oh no, here. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so now all of them are technically face up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So highest facing triangle.
It's going to be the 4 or 5.
5.
And it says, what does it say? Pirates what? What are they?
Around the planet with the highest face up triangle tile. Each route with no pirate gets 1.
Oh, okay.
So this one and that one. Oh,
That
okay.
one and that one. And I know,
Yikes.
yeah. And this one here. Oh, and that one. All of them. Massive. That blocks you in. You just blocked yourself up.
But I
That's
can
Caleb.
turn this into a yellow and fight 1.
Yep. All right, Max, you're up. Kill a pirate, I guess.
Well,
I might as well.
I'm just gonna move through a pirate.
Okay. 1. And take a damage?
Yep.
Good. Okay. And that's it?
That's it.
Well, I've got a blue guy left. And I've got blue
And red.
and red or double blue. Red lets me move. My blue abilities I can repair and move. And red is just going to let me move as well. I think I'll spend the red to move here and take this off, I suppose.
So you can go 1 on all of them?
Yeah.
So you're orange 1.
I'm not getting any points for doing this, but I do get a medal. Okay, and I take a damage for that. I'm done.
Okay, so for my last move, I'm gonna just fight a pirate.
Okay. You can choose to use that so you don't take the damage.
Yes, I will use that.
And you are going to get to fight what pirate do you want to fight?
You can go for one of 3 androids, a victory point.
I kind
And
of
a-
like this one right here.
Yep. Victory point in the
Androids are
Cargo.
worth some points at the end of the game. If you save them, I believe. So the points are worth it's missions, points from the factions, points from Omega Techs, 1 point for every commander, android, and pirate token on your ship. Half a point for each medal and artifact, and minus 1 point for every damage.
Oh, well then I'll just, I'll take the android.
Okay.
Mike and I have been playing the Marvel Snap game.
Oh yeah, that's great. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, you beat this guy. You get this guy.
Oh.
Okay. Your turn next.
Might as well complete.
How? Magic.
I still have 1 guy left.
But you have to have both.
Oh, you have to have 2 people there.
I've said this 3 times to you. This is the requirement. You
Yeah,
have to have
no,
2. They don't have to be the same color.
Yeah, I was misjudging that.
You want to fight something? You can just fight something and you won't.
If I make him a captain, would I be able to use it twice?
No.
Ah.
You can use 2 yellow abilities, a yellow and a repair, or a yellow and 1 on your board.
Well,
Can he pair? No,
I
that
might as
won't
well
do
go
anything.
put him as a captain and then attack twice.
Commander. Yeah, so that way you can get. Yeah, you can attack twice as well. Mm-hmm. All right, who do you want to kill?
Give me the android and a cargo.
All right, so you get this as yours, an android, and a random cargo. Cargo goes away though. You don't have enough room for it. Okay, my turn. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to repair 3 things, which in this case will just be 2 things. I'm done. That is all she wrote. My ship is now functional. Thank you, Scotty. All right, and Caleb, you're passing?
I pass.
All right, Max, you're the last up. You can save them for points, or you can use them if you think you can get more points out of them.
How much are they generally used for an
Commander,
points?
androids, and pirates are worth 1 point apiece.
But damage also is minus 1 point, so it'll just equal out anyways.
And also, all your damage is worth negative 1 point.
Yeah, I have not been worried about that at all. Well, I guess I'll just use it to repair 1 of my damage.
Okay, the android goes away though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the last round of the game. So we're going to go and do the scoring sheet, which is over there. If you'd be so kind, my friend. Great. And then I'm going to need a fancy dancy pen. That'll work. All right, we'll just do U for Unfiltered Gamer, C for Caleb, and M for Max.
UCM sounds like it could be a college.
UCM, the College of Better Treatment for People that are captains. All right, I got all my missions here, and hopefully you guys do as well. So I'll go through my scores, and then you guys follow in suit. So this one here is 5, and then 6 is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 7 is 20, and 4 is 24. 24 pointeroonies.
Okay, I have 7
Mm-hmm.
plus 6, that's 13.
Yep.
Plus 4, which is 17. Plus 3, which is
20.
20.
Nice. Big score. Big scores.
6 plus 4 is 10.
10,
Another
10, and
10 and
2.
then 2. So
22.
Total of 22.
Ooh, it's really close. Points for the 3 factions, and don't forget the 5-point loops. So we'll go with me first. This is 3, 4, 6. Sad days for me. 6 points. Caleb, you are 5, 6, 9. 9 points. And Max?
2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Yep, 5.
Okay, 5. Okay, and then Omega Techs. And from your passenger and solo game. Okay, so just Omega Techs. My Omega Techs are these 3. I got a lot of them. Actually, I was hoping they'd be useful. So, the first thing is I get 1 point for every mission I completed that has blue in it. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And then this one is 1 point for every blue captain or commander or regular character. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is just 2 points. 11 points total. Okay. And Caleb, Max, do you guys have any of the Omegas?
No.
I do not.
Okay. Gotta make up for it here. 1 point for each commander, android, and pirate token on your ship. I have 1 commander and 2 pirate tokens. That is 3 points here.
I have 1 android and 1 pirate.
And 1 commander and 1 commander.
1 commander.
That is 3 points.
I've got 2 commanders and 3 tokens.
5 points. All right, and then half a point for each metal and artifact left. So I have an artifact and a metal, so that will just give me 1 point.
I have 2 medals.
That's 1 point.
I have a metal and an artifact.
That's 1 point. Minus 1 point for each damage on my ship. 0.
I have 3.
Not bad.
-9.
Bad. Okay. And then we'll tally them all up. 22 and 5 is 27.
17.
So it's
Oh, sorry, yeah. 27.
it's 32. 33 minus 9.
28. No, sorry, 18.
33 minus 9 is
24.
24. Yes. Trying to make me confused. 29, 30, 33 minus 3 is 30. Whoa, a big score. I think I got you guys because of my Omegas, though. I mean, I think these guys killed it. Well, this one's okay.
But you also got rid of all your damage.
Yeah, that helped too. 24 and 6 is 30. 41 and 4 more is 44.
5.
It's 44.
No, it's 35 and 6 is 41 plus 4 is 45. Yeah, 45, yeah. 45, 30, and 24. And I think that mainly amounted to the missions we were pretty close on. We were pretty close on the tracks. Caleb beat us on that one. I got these Omegas, which was a literally 11-point swing, which would have put me at 34 otherwise. So I would have only won by 4 points if I didn't have these little guys. So getting these early is really good. And then we were all pretty close on everything except for the negative points. It cost you a lot of points.
I didn't
minus 9.
I didn't think that the damage on the ship would actually be negative points at the end. So
I mentioned it, I think.
Yeah, we talked about it.
No,
at
you
the
guys
beginning.
talked about it. I just didn't.
Yeah, you're not
about
registered. You're dealing with all the other stuff. That's
Yeah.
fine. But anyway, that is the game. Starship Captains. Did you have fun?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Deal with the Devil or this one?
This one.
This one, yeah.
This is probably, this year so far, this is probably my favorite game we've played this year.
Yeah. I mean, only been a few months, so we still got more time. But yeah, you enjoyed this one a lot, huh?
I did, yeah.
That's good. What do you think?
I enjoy these games a lot. I would definitely want to play this again and just have a lot more fun with it. I do wish there was more turns though.
You wish it was longer?
Yeah.
Longer? All right. Well, let me go ahead and cue us up, and we'll talk about it, and then we'll say goodbye. And I'll have some news.
News, all the news.
There we go. There we go on TV land. So this game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of little things that were people could forget about. I like the pirates now; they kept popping out, but moving these tokens around was a little fiddly, and so I'd be like, "Oh, who didn't move this token or that token, or when did this happen?" Or replacing these guys. I said at the end of the round, but really it should just or the end of the turn, but it should be as soon as you draw when you place one back down. The game's really simple. There's only 2 actions you take. You take a dude, move it up, and do one of the things that they do, or you grab one of these guys, and that's it. Really, really simple, straightforward, but a lot of choices, a lot of actions. Medals are very useful. Choosing what to keep and what not to keep. Like I said, if I was maxed at the end of the game, I actually would have killed a bunch more pirates because he had a lot of yellow guys.
Yeah.
And each pirate is worth a point, and then he gets points for any of these extra ones he has here. So
I definitely think though that missions are very crucial to winning the game because without completing missions, you wouldn't have accumulated all the points that you did. So.
Yeah. I mean, it came down to like as long as you are working towards missions at the same approximate rate as everyone else, which is what I was doing. And there's also looking at the mission's value to determine like this one's 2 and worth 4 points. That one is 1 and worth 3, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
2 and worth 2 points, but there is a lot of value maybe here. But the thing is, going up on that track 1 space, it might not be useful. It really just depends, right? It's like I move up on that track, I'm like, oh, move me up 3, and I'm like, that gave me no points, you know?
Like doing a mission and also making some of your guys commanders and getting rid of damage, those are all important things if you want to get further in this game.
The cool little missions that pop up, the little things that happen on the event track is cool as well. Like the reputation adds events and adds bonuses. I like how there's like bonuses everywhere. Even defeating these things is bonuses, making it so that you don't have to deal with the guys hurting you is pretty cool. Everybody has to be mindful with these. Just even having this alone, this wanted list is 1 point for every pirate you kill. So now all pirates are worth 2 for somebody. Could have been great for you, especially if you would have gone more on a shooting spree.
Yeah.
I will say there definitely is a lot to think about in the game too. There were a few times that we missed doing the pirates coming out.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. Like just a little fiddly in that way.
Some housekeeping stuff on the board,
but we learned this game. This is our first time playing it, and I think we made very few little errors, and we corrected them as soon as we saw them. I don't think we actually made any incorrect plays. Some of the cards don't read as well as they probably could read, like with the things with like the symbols with a cross through them, right? Where it's like, the cross. I'm like, what does that mean?
That could have been,
it could have been worded better. Or in the back of the book, they have some of the cards explained, but not all of them. I get that. You want to save up space and whatnot, but sometimes when you don't understand something, it can kind of kill it. Like even understanding what this does. Does this mean that it counts for only blue missions? Or does it mean any mission with a blue in it? And it explains that, and I get it when I read it, but it was just like not as blatantly obvious for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, the boards are great too. This quality is excellent for this game. It's light though. For some of you who are looking for like a heavier, deeper type of a Euro, this is kind of like a worker placement in a way. It might not be for you, but like I really enjoyed this game actually.
Yeah, I did too.
It was really smooth. It felt good to take my actions. I never felt like anybody was ahead of me or behind me throughout the entire game. And I never felt like I was stomping or whooping on people. I mean, I got a pretty decent higher score, but it was mainly, if we take away these guys here, this is going to subtract 11 points off of my board. And that puts me in line with everybody else. That puts me at 33 points, which means we're only at a difference of 3 points and 6 points.
And I don't think, it didn't feel like it took that long. Like, this game went by pretty quickly. It didn't feel like it took 25 minutes, per round. It felt much quicker than that, in my opinion.
Once we got through the whole first round of all of us doing our actions, it became dramatically faster.
And I like how they have extra stuff. They have a ton of extra omegas that pop up, and you can get them as well. They have additionally a bunch of different things that will the different events that you draw and you pick and you choose. And of course the missions popping up. We didn't go even through a third of the deck for missions. So yeah, it was overall just a really fun experience. So I'm glad you guys played. I just had some fun with this one here.
Yeah.
Gary is requesting to see the shirt.
This is definitely a keeper. Yeah, for sure. I'll show you my shirt. I'll show you guys I'm doing a Whatnot stream on Wednesday, and I'll be doing, I'll be playing Pachinko I made a Pachinko board for giveaways and stuff. So if you haven't joined my Whatnot yet, You should. I'll put up a link before I leave here, but you can join it. You got to put your credit card in, but you don't have to pay for anything. There's a bunch of giveaways on there, and there's a bunch of stuff that you can like get for free. But I sell games on Wednesdays, and I do like a stream, and I got to show you my pachinko. But let me show you the shirt first. So I've got like dragons. This is like all dragons and dice, basically.
It's a D&D themed.
It's like a full D&D Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
And I have another one that's a full like board game styled one as well.
Your favorite.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Let me go ahead and bring the pachinko before we close it off here. And I'll add a link to Whatnot as well. Dante, don't be whining. Copy link. Post. And post. That way it's on all of them. Alright, I'll try and pull my board out. It's still a work in progress.
Gonna be doing some work on it tomorrow with Michael.
So far, I've done like 98% of it. Callie helped me paint it though, which was nice. So there it is. And you drop the marbles down, right? And you try and get it into the bottom here.
It's life size.
Oh yeah, it's 5 feet tall almost. Maybe 4.5. It's 48 inches, I think. 48 by 28. That's what, 4 feet
4
tall.
feet?
4 feet tall. A very small person. There we go.
15 points.
I know, a lot. But like I said, no one here went for these.
I know.
And it cost you guys dramatically. Like each one, 4 points, 5 points, and 2 points. And all it was me doing this. And then I just based around, like, I looked for missions with, like, blue in the color, right? And then I made sure to upgrade as many of these guys as I could without losing the actions.
And that's great that you can remove 3 damage whenever you...
Oh, this was the first thing I found. I'm like,
That's... Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought this might be...
Hard on that.
It was very useful. Yeah, it's basically removing point. I mean, there are other ones that I'm surprised no one took. This one here, going to any mission you want, it's yellow to move 1 space anywhere, which is super good because now you can move with red or with yellow.
I saw that, but I really needed this at the very end when I didn't have any more medals to be able to train a guy to yellow, so...
This guy is cool too. It lets you destroy 2 pirate ships for 1 action, and you don't you don't take the damage. So there's a lot of really cool upgrades in this, and all of them can potentially give you a bunch of points. Like,
yeah.
I even like the one that let me. I got rid of it at the end there, but whenever you completed a blue mission, this one here, whenever you get to go up on the track one, so I just combined it with this one here. So whenever I completed a mission, I would. Get a point at the end of the game, and I would get to go up on the track. But yeah, overall it's fun. I've got a nasty canker sore. It's been killing me in the mouth here today.
I will say that it was definitely true that there's no way that we would have made it around twice on one of those factions.
Yeah, I mean, if we add up all of yours, it's 3, 6, 9, 13. So you need another 13, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, technically, I guess you could if you focused on that only. But it's a bad move.
Yeah, if I had done this several times, but
yeah, it might not.
This was more of just an end of game, like just to make sure that I got some extra points at the end.
Yeah, and there was good choices though. Getting all those, there's a lot of great bonuses at the very end there. But anyway, that's the game. I hope you guys had fun. I know you guys had fun, and I had fun. So if you want to pick the game up, it is on the CGE website, along with Deal with the Devil, which we played as well last week, which was a lot of fun, I thought.
Yeah, it was fun.
This one is a definite keeper, though. I had a ton of fun. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Check out the Whatnot link in the description if you want to see what I do on Wednesdays. You can bookmark my stream and follow me there. We have a lot of good people there now. It's actually another group of the family, joining the family over there as well. We only do it once a week usually, but I do mystery boxes on the occasion. I'm going to pop up a stream, and Callie sells clothes there as well. 0 day. If you guys are a Patreon, if you're putting a dollar in a month to show my appreciation, obviously anybody who has been on my Patreon, even if you left recently or in the last 6 months, up to a year ago, I'm going to add you to the game for supporting me on Patreon, because I greatly appreciate it, and all that money literally went to like 2 pieces of art. So that it helped. It definitely helped, because art is expensive, but I wanted it good.
And it is extremely good.
Thank you. Yeah, and if you want, you can see all the art. I posted a ton of art up on Patreon the other day, and I'll be posting up the rest of it this week, so you can see what the game looks like and what to expect from it. We're going to include a big tower miniature in the game as well, and I don't know. I think my artist did a good job of it, and I'm just waiting on my sculpt and the board to be finished, and I'm gonna hopefully be ready to go to launch. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for this time. As always, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Pause for dramatic effects while I turn it off, because Callie's not here.